Hello there everybody, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and I am sorry if my hype levels are not sounding as good as they should, but this is about 7, maybe so hours after the release of Rebirth. Essentially what had happened was Edmund McMillan and them, when they released the game, didn't realize that it was not compatible with most Logitech gaming computer keyboards, which are G110s, Alienware Tact-X's, and Microsoft 600 series. Microsoft 600, rather. And anyone who had a Microsoft 600, a Tact-X, or a G110 basically couldn't play the game. It would lock up your game, and then it would just continue to spam the same key indefinitely. And a lot of the time you either had to restart your computer or exit Rebirth and hope it stopped itself on its own, but a lot of the time you had to hard reset by manually pressing the button on the front. Big annoyance. Yeah, it happened. Things work out. I managed to fix it. There's a way that you had to go in through some of the back doors of the programs, but I have tried it out. I played about half an hour or so trying to make it work. It seems to be doing its job. Excuse me there. I had something in my throat. So, that said, first episode of Rebirth hype, anybody? I'm pretty excited to actually be recording, and you're gonna see why. Oops, sorry about that. Was not on the right thing. Let's click here. As you can see, there are files, and the good thing about this is, these files, this one I was testing out, and actually, wait a minute. I was playing file 3. I don't know why there's a file 2. So let's just go ahead and do this and clear it out. File 3 is my personal file. File 2 is my stream file. File 1 is my YouTube file. Woohoo! I can now play this whenever I want, pretty much. Which is all I ever really wanted out of Isaac, which is why I downloaded Spider Mod. So, without further ado, let's get to rebirthing, everybody. It sounds very sexual and very gross. Let's get to rebirthing. Kinda like it, though. Alright. I think, like, unbirthing is a thing. And I really don't want these two things to, coalesce into some weird way, but one thing I really like about this game is it feels really good, it feels really tight when it compares to the old Isaac. The movement is nicer, the frame rate is nicer, everything, I think, just looks good. But, yeah, well, that's me, I'm an Isaac fanboy, right? What am I gonna say about it? The music is great, the gameplay was pretty awesome, the new enemies, the new items, the way things interact, it's all very cool, and I don't know, like, after the 7-hour wait, which, you know, felt a bit too long when we're talking about the fact that we've been waiting for this game forever, it just, I don't know, it felt really good to play the game finally. And I don't know. I really don't know where to go with this. I'm just excited to be recording and that the game is working now, and oh god, look at this. Here we have an example of something I really like. You know, I'm not gonna say Edmund stole it, but it definitely is reminiscent of the larger room scales in Our Darker Purpose, another, I don't want to say Isaac-like, but an Isaac-like game. Is that Ludovico technique? Oh! Ludovico technique, first item, get. How freaking dope is that? We get one of the most anticipated items right from the start. Here we go. That is good. I am happy about this. Oh, man. Alright, well, onto the boss room. Hopefully, this is a new boss that I can show off. Even if it's an old boss, I don't mind. Andre Jr. actually could be potentially the best choice for fighting with the Ludovico technique. Yeah, look at the Ludovico, just rip it. Ludo's such a great item that when it came out in the community remix mod, everybody was super happy. What is this? Speedball, shot speed, and speed up. Alright, not exactly the best item, but I have to say that, so far, we look like we're in the middle of, that one scene from Clockwork Orange. And if you've seen that movie, I'm sure you know the scene. If you haven't seen that movie, I recommend you go and see it. It is pretty damn good. That said, this is an interesting setup for a first run-through in Isaac. Ludovico scales really well with a lot of other abilities. but I've never used it with, you know, basically nothing else and just as the standard, but it seems pretty darn good. It's pretty strong. If you just hover your tier over, it does quite a bit of damage. Oh god, what the... well, okay, so I took some damage, so our chances of getting a devil room are diminished, but, you know, spiders. It's kind of standard spider combat, I guess. Oh. Yeah, let's kill these guys while they sit over there. See, this is why I like the Ludovico technique. You can just do this. That's so good. Oh my god, this game is brilliant. I love everything about this. It's so good. We've waited so long to play it, and it's definitely worth it. I feel like I'm almost being boring with how I'm using the Ludovico technique here. But honestly, it definitely is a very strategic... it's definitely a very strategic Isaac item, because you don't have to move out of the safety of your comfort zone to kill a lot of the enemies. Unfortunately, it does also limit you to just one tier, which could, you know, spell out our doom at some point here. But for now... let's just be glad to have an interesting weapon. Oh, yeah, okay, we're almost definitively not getting a deal with the devil anymore. That said, who knows what else we might get in the meantime, huh? There's a bunch of new items, there's a bunch of new abilities. I'm actually really hyped for fire tiers. That's one that I've seen and I really am looking forward to. Brimstone, I'm probably not going to get because of the lacking of deal with the devil potential right now, but... if I do get it, Ludo and Brimstone, pretty damn good. Small Planet, something I was looking at too, looks really cool. Everything about this game is just so awesome to me, except for the ridiculous, you know, backdoor crap that you have to go through to get it working if you're using one of those 3 keyboard setups. I'll probably post in the YouTube comment how you can, you know, circumvent the issue. Monstro's Tooth has appeared in the basement, that's alright. And, Pageant Boy's not great, but I mean, I might be able to use money at some point in the near future. I have a sizable amount of bombs, so I might as well go and try and find the secret room. That doesn't seem like an optimal location to be trying to bomb through. What about in here? Alright. One thing that kind of threw me for a loop was bombs are in a different spot than they used to be. Oof. That's not it. Right, I don't have any keys either. This is going to leave me a little bit weaker than I would normally be on this sort of floor. But we did manage to get in here, that is good. Battery charge, well, that's not good. Batteries have become sort of a consumable now, and oh my god, everything is bad. Everything is bad. Okay, yeah, so, as I was saying earlier, we're probably going to lose now. That seems to be the direction that this is going to head in. No keys, so we're going to have to skip an item room. Almost no HP, almost no bombs. Decent money, though. So if we do get a key, we can go at least to the shop. Okay, you know what? No, that's pretty good. We're roughly back to where we were. That's not too bad. I mean, no deals with the devil, no item. It's pretty, well, you know, not to talk about the things that we're destroying here with our magical floating tier, but it's kind of shit, right? But, in general, it seems this is, you know, not the be-all, end-all right now. Alright. We gotta keep positive, which is not my strong suit. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I had a really good run on one of the runs that I played as a test to see if I'd fix the controls, and, this is... not to sound like a crazy person there with that laugh, but this is not it. Oh shit, 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 shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, this is the worst. I should have moved. I figured maybe they wouldn't come after me there, but I was so wrong. Oh well, half a heart. Not bad. There we go. Oh, these things are really cool. They're now spider wall turrets, and I personally really love-hate these things. I think they're such a neat design choice. But they're super aggravating, especially because there are laser ones, and if you don't hate the laser ones by the sound of it, you're gonna hate them by the time you actually have to fight them. They are a giant pain in your dick, and you will not want to fight them unless you have very specific items, I feel. Ludo would be very good for that too, but Ludo seems to be just kind of an all-around generally good item, which is strange. Oh, please no. Spiders, please no. Oh, wow. Actually, that went better than I thought. These things, man. These things are interesting. I don't know what to call them. I'd like to think that they're melty faces, but that seems almost a bit too on the nose. I also consider calling them clansmen since it looks like they've got hoods over their head, but I feel like a lot of people would be offended at me about that, but then again, I'm killing them. Excuse my strange narrative thoughts, and don't worry about it. It's just something that I was thinking about. They're a very strange creature, and I don't know the official name, the terminology, all that sort of stuff. That said, I do know what some of these things are. And, God, well, yep, this is the downside of Ludo. You don't have that constant defense around yourself. And, as such, we're probably going to miss out on another deal with the devil. At least we have a key this time, so we can at least get into the item room. You know, I kind of wish I... Oh my Jesus Christ. I've never seen that before. Also, you need to stop hurting me pretty bad there. Alright, come on, open up. There we go. Come on. Coax them open. There we are. Alright, well, I could do for a lot more HP, I could do for some spirit hearts, I could do for a damage up, I could do for just about anything right now, considering we have literally almost nothing outside of Ludovico and a bit of money. Generally, this has been a very weak Isaac run, and maybe that's just coming from a guy who's used to having almost every item unlocked, but this is an underwhelming thing going on right now. Still, very cool to get such a unique item right out of the gates, but damn, at the same time, that it has to be in such a... Oh, Jesus Christ. Larry, you're not looking good there, buddy. Also, you've got all the... Oh, God, that's terrifying. Yeah, this is some stuff I haven't run into before. I recognize these guys, but they're bigger than I remember. The Larry that exploded there, that was brand freaking new to me. I've never seen him in the period of time that I've played, so that's borderline terrifying, really. Alright, let's kill that. Kill this, kill that. Oh, dang. Okay, Ludo needs to get some speed ups here. And these large rooms are starting to aggravate me a little bit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Pinking shears are not great, but I do know that they add a ridiculous damage if you can actually use them at that point. What in the world is that? Is that a toaster? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy it for the hell of it. Magic fingers, pay to play. I don't know what that does, but I know what pinking shears does, so I'm gonna take those. Maybe on another run, I will take the magic fingers, which, now that I think about it, maybe that's like... Oh, Gertie, damn it. Oh, damn. Okay. Pinking shears go. Pinking shears attack Gertie. Wow, look at that damage. Oh my god. Holy crap, pinking shears. OP is all hell, as ever. Combined with Ludo. That's crazy. That's sinful damage. What's this? Is that HP up? Alright, pretty sweet. And we've got a deal with the devil room. Ooh, Whore Babylon. And a guppy item. Alright, let's pop this. Nothing. Oh. Oh. Nice spiders? Sweet! Nice. Okay, so there's some cool spiders now. You know what? Let's take Guppy's head. Let's take the Whore Babylon. We're running on full crazy juice here. Wonder if Guppy's head gives me flies. Doesn't look like it recharges, so it probably recharges every room. I think, you know what? Guppy's head's actually probably more valuable than the pinking shears. Let's take it. Pinking shears definitely kept us alive, so I don't consider that exactly a waste of a key or anything. We'll see how this all runs later on. I forgot that I was using Ludo there for a second. Okay, this room is going to be a bit crazy. Okay, well, somehow we got to deal with the devil. Maybe that won't be what ruins it for us again this time. Who knows? I don't know how the process works anymore, but I do know Guppy's head is a goddamn good item. Oh my, oh god, they're aggressive. Oh no, ho 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 ho. Oh my god, this is a terrifying room. What the frig am I gonna Oh my god. Okay, so, here you have it, my first death, because holy frigging god, spiders. So, first run of Isaac was indeed a death. I'm completely cool with that. But, Jesus Christ, what was that room? That was some wild stuff. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna see you again later, guys, because, I mean, I'm gonna call it at that. That was amazing and impressive. What the frig killed me, though? Holy crap. See you later, guys.